Denver is passing on gas and going electric. Plus, council stands up for DACA students and learns a little marijuana science. I'm Rebecca Jacobson. That's all happening in your city now.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it?
Now! Hundreds of Denver students walked out of class to protest President Trump's order to rescind Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, which let young immigrants stay in the U.S., work, and go to school. About 17,000 DACA recipients live in Colorado.
We are not illegal aliens. We are human beings. Amen. We are the future of this country, and we are dreamers. Thank you very much.
And Denver is standing with them.
I stand unequivocally with our dreamers in this city and throughout our country.
President Trump, leave our DACA children alone.
There are new developments in Denver's active grocery store scene. Boulder-based Lucky's Market will open its first Denver store at the Boulevard at Lowry project. The complex where the store will be located is near Quebec and East Lowry Boulevard and is set to open in 2019. Lucky's specializes in organic and natural foods and positions itself between Whole Foods and Sprouts. The Lucky's announcement comes on the heels of Target beginning their next-day delivery service of household items in Boulder and Denver, and the grand opening of a new King Superstore in the Stapleton neighborhood on East Havana. Hungry, anyone?
When you meet an actual cannabis patient, it may just change the way you think about medical marijuana.
One of the things that we have to do is broaden our idea of what medicine is. I think that especially for PTSD, because the number one symptom that I see in people who suffer from PTSD is isolation.
At a special committee meeting, City Council heard from researchers and advocates on the use of marijuana as medicine and the hurdles for researchers.
No clinical trial in the U.S. can be performed using cannabis from any other source than NIDA in Mississippi.
You cannot go, your campus is located on Colfax. You cannot go to a marijuana store on Colfax to buy marijuana to use for your study.
Absolutely not.
The cannabis that actually comes from NIDA is substandard.
EV enthusiasts got to test drive electric vehicles in downtown Denver this week. Drivers had their choice of 10 different models to choose from.
The Pass Gas Drive Electric campaign is about raising awareness that electric vehicles are here and that they're ready for people to buy in Colorado. There's a lot of advantages to driving electric, significant reductions in climate changing greenhouse gases, as well as air pollution. So the smog that you might see coming back from the mountains, vehicles contribute to that. Electric vehicles can help significantly, and then they also cost about half as much to operate. So you can save a lot of money over the life of a vehicle by using electricity instead of gasoline.
Mayor Hancock's Mobility Action Plan calls for more electric vehicles and recharging stations across Denver, a plan that will help reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 80%. Colorado is the most affordable state in the country to own an electric vehicle. Residents can benefit from over $12,000 in tax incentives to own one. Constitution Day, or Citizenship Day, recognizes the adoption of the United States Constitution and those who have become U.S. citizens. Becoming familiar with this document might provide some insight and background into some items in the news today. Constitution Day is normally observed on September 17th, the day in 1787 the delegates to the Constitutional Convention signed the document in Philadelphia. Activities and resources observing the day are available on the State Department of Education's website. Join us for a new edition of Your City Now every Friday. Thanks for watching.